Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you this story, and we are going to do a writing activity after reading the story. This is one of my kids and our favorite books to read this time of the year. The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything by Linda Williams, and it was illustrated by Megan Lloyd. What I want you to focus on and pay attention to in listening to the story is how they use color words in this story, and how you could then use color words in your stories to give some more details for your writing. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly, she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big brown shoes, and the brown shoes went clomp, clomp. Uh-oh, look at the expression on her face. What does she look like? What is that look on her face? Yeah, I think she looks a little startled. Get out of my way, you two big brown shoes. I'm not. On she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear two brown shoes go clomp, clomp. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of green pants, and the green pants went wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and on she walked. But behind her, she could hear two brown shoes go clomp, clomp, and one pair of green pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a white shirt, and the white shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly white shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and on she walked, a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear two brown shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of green pants go wiggle, wiggle, and one white shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon a tall black hat, and the white gloves went clap, clap, and the tall black hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said, and on she walked, just a little bit faster. But behind her she could hear two brown shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of green pants go wiggle, wiggle, one white shirt go shake, shake, two white gloves go clap, clap, and one tall black hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. Boo! Boo! This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear two brown shoes go clomp, clomp, one pair of green pants go wiggle, wiggle, one white shirt go shake, shake, two white gloves go clap, clap, one tall black hat go nod, nod, and one scary orange Orange Pumpkinhead go, boo, boo. Now how does she look? How would you look if you were out in the forest walking back and you heard all this behind you? Yeah, I agree. I would be scared and I would be running too. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fireplace and she rocked and she rocked. Do you guys think she was scared? Yeah, I agree. I think she was a little bit scared too. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and opened it. What do you think she saw? Two brown shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of green pants go wiggle, wiggle. One white shirt go shake, shake. Two white gloves go clap, clap. One tall black hat go nod, nod. And one scary orange pumpkin head go boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? We've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. What do you guys think? What could you do if you had all these items? I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The orange pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said good night, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. I wonder what all those items are going to do. The next morning she woke up early. She went to her window and she looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? Two brown shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of green pants go wiggle, wiggle. One white shirt go shake, shake. Two white gloves go clap, clap. One tall black hat go nod, nod. And one scary orange pumpkin head say boo, boo, and scare all the crows away. The end. So boys and girls, this is one of our favorite books of all times. My kids and I read this all the time. So what I would like to do is I would like to have you guys are going to get a sheet that looks like this. What do you think you could do with all of the story patterns that came from the book, The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything? What could you do with these pieces if you had them? You're right. You could color them and you could put them together, and that is exactly what we're going to do. So everyone is going to get a piece of paper and they're going to color. I went ahead and I've already colored my pieces, and we're going to color them kind of like the same colors that we used in the story, right? We had a tall black hat, two white gloves, a white shirt, an orange pumpkin head. Then when you're done coloring, we've got two brown boots and a pair of green pants. So I went ahead and cut some of them out just so that you didn't have to watch me do all of it. So we're going to color, we're going to do our nicest coloring because we're going to turn this into a writing piece. So we're going to cut out all of our pieces. After we're going to color them, we're going to cut them. And what do you think we're going to do? What are we going to turn our pieces into? A scarecrow. Absolutely. We're going to turn ours into a scarecrow. Now, granted, in the book, we read the book and there were colors that went with our pieces. So are all of our colors going to roughly be the same? Yeah, right? Which is okay. You're going to cut them out we're going to put them together. Are we all going to create a scarecrow? Now, I think I'm going to have my piece of paper going this way. And here's what I'm going to do. I am going to glue my pieces on. So first we're going to listen to the story, then we're going to color our pieces. Now, does it help to think about how you want your pieces to go on this paper? Yes. Now I'm thinking about mine. I am going to actually put my scarecrow in a pumpkin patch. So I'm thinking about how I want to space all my pieces on my paper. And so I'm going to put my pants here, and I'm going to put my shirt on here on top of my pants. I'm going to put my pumpkin head on here.